Have you ever considered that solitude, often perceived as loneliness, could actually be a source of unimaginable strength? This is a question that many of us might find perplexing. After all, isn't solitude just another word for loneliness? The answer is a resounding no. While loneliness is a feeling of sadness due to lack of company, solitude is being alone without feeling lonely. It's a state of seclusion or isolation that we consciously choose for ourselves. Now, you might be thinking, why would anyone choose that? Well, solitude has its advantages. It's a fertile ground for self-discovery, where you can dive deep into your thoughts unfiltered and undisturbed. It nurtures creativity, allowing your mind to wander and explore new ideas. And most importantly, it offers mental clarity, giving your mind the space it needs to recharge and refocus. So, solitude isn't always about isolation or loneliness. It can be a path to self-discovery and strength. Now, allow me to share with you a remarkable story of someone who found strength in solitude. Picture a person, let's call them Alex. Alex had always been a social butterfly, thriving in the company of others. Then, life threw Alex a curveball. A significant loss shook their world, leaving them emotionally bruised and socially withdrawn. This was a challenging time, yet it was also the beginning of Alex's journey to strength in solitude. In the beginning, solitude felt like a dark room. Alex was alone with their thoughts, feelings, and memories. It was overwhelming, but Alex decided not to run away from it. Instead, they chose to face their solitude head-on to learn from it. Alex began to use their solitude as a time for reflection. They reflected on their past, their decisions, their triumphs, and their mistakes. They pondered on the things they could control and those they couldn't. This reflective process was a journey in itself, full of insights, revelations, and a deeper understanding of self. With time, Alex realized that solitude was not a prison but a sanctuary. It was a place where they could be completely honest with themselves, free from judgment, free from distractions. In this sanctuary, Alex discovered a new kind of strength, a resilience that they had not known existed within them. Slowly but surely, Alex began to grow. They learned to appreciate their own company, to enjoy their own thoughts and dreams. They discovered that they had the ability to heal, to change, to adapt. They realized that they were not defined by their circumstances, but by their response to them. The time spent in solitude transformed Alex. They emerged from it stronger, wiser, and more resilient. They learned to stand alone, not out of necessity, but out of choice. They discovered that solitude was not about isolation, but about self-discovery and personal growth. This story demonstrates how solitude can be a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. You might be wondering, how can I harness the power of solitude? The first step is to intentionally set aside some time for solitude. This could be as simple as a quiet half hour before bed each night, or as dedicated as a weekend retreat in a secluded location. Next, engage in self-reflection during this time. Ask yourself probing questions about your feelings, thoughts, and actions. This is your chance to get to know you better than anyone else does, to understand your true nature, your dreams, your fears. Use this time to look inward, to reveal to yourself what is often hidden in the hustle and bustle of life. Finally, find peace in being alone. There's a serene calmness that comes with solitude, a tranquility that's often drowned out by the noise of the world. Embrace this peace and let it fill you with a strength that only solitude can offer. Embracing solitude doesn't mean you're isolating yourself. It's about finding peace and strength within. So, we've explored the power of solitude and how it can be a source of strength. We've dissected the difference between solitude and loneliness. Solitude, as we've discussed, is a choice. It's choosing to spend time alone and using it as an opportunity for self-discovery, growth, and rejuvenation. On the contrary, loneliness is a state of feeling alone, even when surrounded by others. We've also delved into the benefits of solitude. It offers us a chance to reconnect with ourselves, boost creativity, and provide a sense of freedom. We've given you tips on how to embrace solitude, from creating a sacred space for solitude to incorporating solitude into your daily routine. Let's not forget, solitude is about finding comfort in your own company. It's about enjoying your own presence and finding a sense of peace and calm in being alone. Remember, solitude is not a sign of weakness, but a source of strength. So, next time you find yourself alone, see it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery,